Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to What If in Review. It's your host of Get a Life Nerd podcast, Elliot G. Thank you for joining me on this fine, wonderful afternoon that I'm filming this. Um, Thank you guys for the support on things lately. I appreciate everything. Not to get too crazy, I just love the creative outlet, so thank you so much. Welcome back to What If in Review, the mini series, aka where we have super short episodes and talk about things that go on in the series What If that Marvel makes on Disney Plus. If you're a Marvel fan, Disney Plus is a no-brainer. Like $6.99 a month or $5.99 a month. Get it if you like Marvel. That's all I gotta say. If you love Marvel, I should say, or if you enjoy it, because it's well worth the money. But let's talk about What If Ultron won, which is episode number 8. Episode 9 comes out as you guys are listening to this. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know what episode it is yet. I'm not sure. I don't feel like ruining it for myself, so I don't know what is coming out tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch that when it happens. So, in What If Ultron won, basically all that went down was at the beginning you see Clint and Hawkeye and Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, fighting Ultron bots, trying to kick some ass and take some names. No, because they're not fighting being. I apologize. So basically, they're the last two humans alive because they were in a ship as Ultron wiped everybody out on the planet. Ultron won. Ultron succeeded. I mean, and then he got all the Infinity Stones. Well, that's not good. If you guys don't recall, Ultron got all the Infinity Stones. Ultron hated the human population. He killed Jarvis, piece of shit, and he decided humans were the problem. And although he's probably not wrong half the time, you can't kill all the people, Ultron. You just can't do it, okay? So fast forward, he gets all the stones, kills them all. Thanos thought he would be a bad bitch and comes through the portal, and Thanos or Ultron, who looks like Vision, literally lasers him in half. Doesn't even stand a chance. Thanos, who's supposed to be one of the most powerful beings in the universe, got just deaded in 2 freaking seconds, dude. Absolutely crazy. So basically, fast forward a little bit, Natasha and um Hawkeye or Black Widow and Hawkeye, after finding shit to try to save the human race, the Watcher is realizing that the Watcher is getting kind of found out by Ultron. Ultron saw him as a being, kind of like how Doctor Strange did it a few episodes back. And now that Ultron is the most powerful being ever, he found out that there's more than one universe and tries to go conquer them all. Meanwhile, searching for the Watcher. The Watcher can't intervene. He knows Black Widow and Hawkeye have a chance of stopping him. There's a scene where Hawkeye was looking through files and he gives up, and thankfully Black Widow goes over there and finds the file because the Watcher was like, it's right there, you gotta grab it. And he was saying how he wanted to intervene, but it would go against everything he said to do so. So he doesn't. They end up finding Mr. Computer Man. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. It used to be burned in my memory. Um, the guy who literally uploaded himself to be a computer in 2 different locations and lived forever. One of the Russian scientists, I believe. I believe he's Russian at least. Um, they go on, they do all that. They find him. They're like, "We need your help." They put him into an Ultron bot body. Um, Later on, Clint sacrifices his life because he kind of was saying how early he had nothing left to live for, or nothing, no more fight left in him, and kind of takes one for the team. Jumps down with an explosive arrow into a bunch of Ultron bots. Says "fuck you all." The Doctor and Black Widow continue on their way. Meanwhile, Ultron and the Watcher are beating the everlasting fuck out of one another. Ultron's kind of, who knew the Watcher had so much power, just was beating his dick in, and then so Ultron was getting him back, and they were fighting in different realities, like in New York City and shit. Like stuff that wasn't supposed to happen in those realities happened because Ultron wanted to fight the Watcher and kill him, or however. Crazy fucking wonderful concept, by the way. I'm sorry for all my swearing in this episode, but it is an explicit podcast. I mark it as that, so I'm sorry if you got young ears and you're listening, but absolutely incredible idea. Or an idea, like storyline that we have going on What If currently. And then it kind of ends off with there's one place that the Watcher can go and get help to defeat Ultron, and that was Doctor Strange from the episode where he was left alone for all of existence. He was existence. There was nothing. It was just a shit universe just with him in it. So the Watcher goes there and is like, "I need your help," and he's like, "Oh, fucking finally." Super excited for this next episode. If I had to guess, the Watcher and the evil Doctor Strange have a crazy battle with Ultron. I'm hoping so, at least. I want a crazy battle. I want something freaking good to happen, dude. This whole series has been insane so far. Yeah, episode wise, I mean 10 out of 10, without a doubt. 10 out of 10 would not change it. I mean, Marvel, you're fucking doing it, dude. You're taking our movies and shows by the balls and twisting, and it's just a beautiful thing. I love it. I am very excited for more. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, or if you want to tweet at me at GetALifeNerdPod or email at GetALifeNerdPodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, absolutely loved it. Nothing I want to dig too deep into because I'm just so excited for this episode tomorrow. But that is the review. Black Widow, Doctor, still working on kind of defeating Ultron in that universe, even though they don't know he's not there because he's too busy trying to fight the Watcher. Watcher and Ultron are fighting like crazy. Doctor Strange, evil Doctor Strange is back. So it's about time. I was wondering if these episodes were ever going to connect to one another, and they're finally starting to do it towards the end of the season, which I think is sick. I'm really looking forward to more. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for watching this mini episode of Get a Life Nerd Podcast, where we reviewed episode 8 of What If, called What If Ultron Won. If you guys enjoyed these episodes, there's every other episode reviewed behind here, or before now, I should say. And there are plenty of episodes coming up with just nerdy podcasts. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The next episode that I plan on recording, I guess the next episode will technically be an in-depth review of Windows 11 because it just came out today. I'm actually using it right now. It's incredible. Love it a lot. We're going to talk about that more on a full-length podcast. We were just a small, short episode talking about it yesterday. But if you guys hear it or are interested in that, go check that out on this Friday. And then next week we'll have the in-depth or deep dive, I should say, of Iron Man, which we kind of go behind the scenes of the character and how it was created and the storyline in the MCU. It's kind of everything about said character. We already did it with Captain America. So looking forward to doing it with Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. So thank you guys all so much for watching this episode. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode of the podcast. It's been your boy, I'm not the real G. I'm Elliot G. I do videos on YouTube too. I'm sorry. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.